Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for leaving all the comments, subscribing to my channel. It continues to grow, and I hope we grow together for a long time. Today I thought I'll pick up some more black Mintabi pieces. I don't have many of them left. Yeah, they are getting rarer and rarer since there's no real mining going on in Mintabi for years. And they are challenging. They're challenging to cut because a lot of the Mintabi just doesn't face that well, but when it does, it's spectacular. And so I thought I'd pick up a few stones. Oh, well, there's only a few I've got left, so I just got what I have, and they are probably a value of about $500, $400 to $500. And yeah, you can see they look like cutters. So this one is a bigger flat piece, and it's got the color bar all around, as you can see, but you never know if it matches up through the middle. So see, there's very little on that side, and they are very dark. There is a lot of black potch in them, so but it doesn't have to. The color bar might not hit the black potch. This little one just under the skin has got a little bit of color there, and looks easy. Just take the top off and color should be there, but that looks very sandy to me. So now this one, see that black potch there? And there is like a little bar in the middle, but also a bar on top. But look at that sand on the side there and the cracks. So that's another thing about Mintabi Opal. It can be very cracky. Yeah, that looks like maybe a little pointer there. The thing is the colors are very bright, you know, and this one is more grayish, and there's no color there, but there's a color on this side and on the edge. Now another small one, and we'll weigh them in a minute. Look, under the skin color, but it's like again sandy, and there is that color bar in the middle there on the black potch. So see how that one goes. Now this one just sort of color on top, it's on an angle, so we'll play around with this one. This looks full of sand everywhere. See, beautiful brightness, but look at all the sand marks, and there is actually a sandbar in there as well. And there's another one, almost like you slice make two. Not sure how we gonna go with that, but look, and they are not huge stones, but also not too small. They are like cutting this kind of, I don't know, 10 carat like stones, because there is not so much grinding on the wheels, and you get to the color quick. Anyway, let's look for some scales and weigh them up. Okay, let's see. They similar size each. They're just a little bit different shapes. So what have we got here all together? Let's have a look. Okay, 12 carats in that one. Now up to 26. We've got another 14 carats. 37, so 11. 46, so 9. And 58. 65 and another, yeah, so so 73. So we've got about half an ounce of stones here. They were $1,000 an ounce, so 500. And they black, so you pay for the colors, I suppose. Dark, I would say, but and they mostly 9 to 10 carats. I put them with a ruler for you, so you can see kind of the size, what they are, before we go on to the wheels. And yeah, so you can see they're decent. They medium-sized stones. Some of them not that thick, but if they were to have colors all around without sand, they'll all make very pretty stones. But looking at them, I don't think they all make a opal gem. All right, well, we can move on to the machine and start looking into them and see what we get out. Okay, so this is the first one. That's the one that's got sandy bits everywhere. Color on top, but the sand lines, it's more of a pointer. And let's see what we'll make here. Just need some more water. I've got a hose connected to the machine, and the hose is on the outside and it's running into the machine. So I have to go a little bit to the outside to find the right pressure of water. And sometimes I'm too lazy. So when I actually turn on the wheels, the water valves for 3 or 4 wheels, sometimes there's not enough water coming to one, and then if I just touch the hose with a little bit, then there's too much water that's spraying out everywhere, and I don't want too much pressure of water going and closing all the wheels, because that's just not going to be good for all the inlets, and it's going to blow one or the other. So anyway, this is as you can see, sand in the middle, sand on the side, a little bit of color there, but and it's a grey polish. See, it's shining bright. I'm just gonna touch it gently on those sides, but I think as expected with this one, the sand, oh, look at that nice color. And you would think I can make a very little one on the side there, but this is a very small stone, so it's not gonna make much here. I wish that sand went away. We could make a little pointing triangle, but look at that. It's just sand eaten by sand. That's what it is. Alright, another little pointer, just the color on top there. That black potch there looks nice. And I came up with this idea to do a community post for everybody that has been asking me, not just here on this channel. Yeah, there's a good color here. Sand again everywhere. Asking me about different, through my Opal site and through my Facebook groups, and here a lot of questions about equipment, how to start with the cutting, how did I start, where to get wax, dop sticks, and all sorts of things. And for the less experienced or ones that want to start out cutting, I thought I will do this again sand but there is this bar in the middle with a bit of color. So maybe we go in there and have a look, because that top is sand. But anyway, next. That's that sort of another pointer triangle. We'll cut that on an angle. That color is sort of angling out. So let's see what's if this one will not give us sand trouble. The sand not a good start. Not a good start to the puzzle for sure. It's too much sand. Such a nice clean pot underneath, and yet so much sand in this color bars. Yeah, so getting back to that, I thought I'd do a community post with links to different products. I'll do one at Amazon in the US. See, sand again, and then I'll do one in Australia. And there is lots of accessible products from anything from, you know, textures to rulers to cabbing machines, wheels, Dremels, you know, wax, dopsticks, everything. So it is available, accessible very easily on Amazon. So I thought I'd spend my time doing that, and I'll put that in a community post, and over time I might put some products into my videos or something like that. But for now, they're not products that... Oh no, see, cracky Mintabi. There you go, the first crack. Not a surprise. I love the look of Mintabi, but cutting it, for me at least, let me know actually. Do you, if you know this Opal, what do you think? How do you find it? I find it quite difficult. I find it spectacular, but difficult. Yeah, let me know in the comments. And also, if you like my videos, I would really appreciate if you continue smashing that like button for me and helping me grow the channel. And also subscribe if you haven't already. And so if you enjoy this, you'll be notified of my videos, which I'll regularly continue doing as long as people are enjoying it and liking it. Let's clean this one up a little bit. It's become very, very small. Okay, let's speed this one up a little bit. Still sand, cracking, not much color. What's next? Okay, we've got another one. You can see already cracks, but it's so black inside. It's got color just on this side. Not much color in there. So just on the edge, very bright there. And let's have a look what's inside of this one. Maybe we'll give it a bit of a speed as well. Okay, so this one we've done as much as we can on this wheel. It's sort of half crescent, half black. Look at that, beautiful flashing greens, black and a bit of grey, but the grey's got colour, so we'll work on another wheel with that one. Now this one looks pretty sandy, like it's got color, but that sand, it's going into the color because I can see it underneath the bar bits of the sand. So I'll speed this one up too and see what we end up. I have no hope for this one here. below the sand, and you can see the flashing green. So we're just about done on this wheel, and it's gonna need a little bit finer work, but I reckon that will make a nice black cushion cut with electric greens. So I'm just gonna do my best to show you this. Yeah, there's a flash there. Yeah, so I thought it was nothing. See, it shows you never know. You just do not know. Well, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. So I'm glad I went in and did what I had to do. So now let's grab another one. That's the flat one. So that I'm hoping will make a nice big shape if it goes through, and it joins up, the calabar joins up, that thick calabar from that side joins up the other end, which has a little bit of very thin color. So alright, let's see how this works. Now, should we speed it up? No, let's just see. Because it's such a thin piece. Well, it's not thin. I mean, it's got 4 mils in it. But I still want to be pretty careful on the wheel. So I'm just touching it lightly without pressure. And just rolling those edges a little bit. And then going for the flat beat. I mean, as I've said before, Mintabi seems to not face that well a lot of times. I mean, it faces beautifully, but it's very easy to lose that color from top, especially on the thinner color bars. This one is decent though, like you can see the greens are coming through on the edges there. So with a bit of patience, I think we'll get something here. I'm hoping, well, the others have a little value so far, so I'm hoping this will give us something decent. I have to say that the partial kind of look better than what it works out to be, and I'm starting to think that we might not get our $500 worth here, and just enjoy the experience of looking into this, what I find a difficult opal. And when I say difficult, I actually love it. It's not difficult, it's challenging. They're all different from different regions, and I'm sure everybody's got their favorites. I've put a survey there about in the community post about favorite fields. It only gives me 5 options, and the obvious one, Lighting Ridge, is winning. But I wonder if I put a surveys about cutting. Maybe you can let me know in the comments below, not just opal from what it looks like, but for all you cutters out there, especially the experienced ones, I would love for you to let us know what is your favorite opal to cut, from which region, which field, and which type. Is it white, black, crystal, boulder? What is it, and where from? I would love to know. That'd be good information to see. And also maybe let us know what you find the most challenging opal to cut. Like I said, for me, Mintabi is one that I find challenging, but I do love it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting to the point where we're gonna have to, yeah, the color is coming. There's a little bit of sand there and a bit of potch, but the potch is dark, so that's okay. And we're getting to the point where we're gonna need to swap the wheels here, because this is gonna take off this color too fast. It's coming, see, there's more and more of that green, so, and this is shaping to be a nice oval shape, dark Mintabi. It seems to like be a crack there. Well, it looks like a crack, but I think it's just on the edge. It's not going through the stone. I was just looking. Sometimes you can break those things if it's a big crack, which Mintabi is known for. Oh, well, I've experienced it cracky anyway. Yeah, there you go. Looking green, and it's time for the different wheel for this one, I think.
Okay, so I'm going on the 600 wheel, and I'm gonna do the fine work on it, just to expose as much color on those and shape them a little bit. I think that's the best wheel for it. It takes a little bit longer, but patience with those thin color bars, and yeah, I just feel more confident on that one. So what I might do is I'm gonna put some music on, speed them up, and then go and end up showing you what we ended up with and talk about the final result. So let's do that now.
Okay, so time for show and tell. This is what we ended up with. 5 little, really 4 small little gems. This one, it's got some color on this side, and it's the one I was chasing, that bar in the middle, which had very little color at the end. That's all it got. So not much value in there at all. Then we had this cushion cut, which flashing electric green, and it's quite nice, and it's very black. Let me weight this up for you, just so you have an idea of the size. And they are ready for the dop stick, this one's. So that one is 1.2 carat of electric greens. Black. So some value there. Beautiful. Okay. Then we've got this little triangle, which I thought was gonna get to nowhere, but the sand cleaned up and that brightness is still there, you can see. So ready to go for the dop stick. And that one is also quite small. That's under carat, 0.8. But then we've got the 2, which is this crescent, which I'm gonna keep it as a freeform, because that's the way it panned out with the sand and everything else. So it's quite a unique piece with the black and grey. So it's nice, ready for dop stick, freeform. And that one is 3 carats, so a little bit bigger there. And then you've got the oval. So I've just gone and shaped it into the oval, and it's green. There is a little bit of potchy colors there. It's gray, it's not black, and it's got a color bar, thin color bar around. That's Mintabi usually does. Bit of orange, bit of gray, also broad flash. So they're not the brightest of stones, that's for sure. Now did we get our $500? That's 2.5 carats, that one. Yeah, close to it. Probably not. They were, you know, this one might be a couple of $100. The crescent maybe another couple of hundred there. Yeah, until little ones, so $500. Bit of fun. Didn't work out as well as I thought, that's for sure. Not for the first time and not for the last time, but it was a bit of fun. I hope you learned something or you get some value out of it, and if you do, I hope you can give me a like, and if you like to see some more of my videos, you can subscribe to my channel and you'll be notified when I do the next one. And also I will do a community post on just some links that I found to different Opal related equipment and bits and pieces you need for your cutting or can help you. I do an Amazon one for the US, and another time I do one for Australia. Just accessible little Opal related products, some that I use and some I don't, so look out for the community post for that one. And yeah, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.